going, guys? It's Tan here again. I have a video today in regards of the headset compatibility with the Xbox One. Now, if you were going to buy a headphone right now that Xbox released, I believe it's the Turtle Beach XO4, the Turtle Beach Atlas, which is a Titanfall version of the headset. And those headsets, they're actually kind of expensive for what Xbox telling you what you can and can't do with the headphones, because I don't know why they are going to release a headphone that comes with a mix amp like this and tell you that you can't use it for the Xbox One. And it does, however, come along with this adapter right here, which basically functions as a very basic mix amp or audio controller, if you say so. For the Xbox One, there's a headset jack in there, and you can use the buttons here, which is the game button there, mute button in the middle, up and down volume, and the game volume there for the audio that comes through the headset. But when you connect it to this here itself, you're only going to use the stereo output of the audio fidelity. You're not using the surround sound that it's projecting on the headphone itself to its full potential. So even themselves on the Turtle Beach website, you go there, you see if the compatibility for the Xbox. You cannot use this on the Xbox One. But however, I have found a way to use it. What you can do is two things. You either can connect the USB cord of the mix amp for the headphone to your computer, or you connect it to the Xbox One. But there's a couple of things you have to do if you were to connect to the Xbox One or the PS4. So on my PS4, when I connect the USB straight to the PS4, it does work fine without these two items. But to get the full potential, the full sound of the surround sound, you would need this item right here, which is a digital audio converter that outputs the Dolby Digital surround sound towards the headphone, and also you get a fiber optic cable for the audio there. But if you want to save yourself some money, you don't have to do that. You can actually connect the audio cord that's connected directly to the USB cord, which is sorry, a little bit messy here, but it looks something like this, and it connects straight to the USB. You can actually connect this to the back of your TV. There should be an audio output or an audio jack that you connect directly to the TV, and it output the sound for you. But even if you were to connect the USB to the Xbox or whatnot, your friends still cannot hear you talk on the mic, because once again, Microsoft has not updated a patch that is compatible with these certain headphones that support surround sound. You're only limited to only stereo. But a way to get past this is that you can actually, my best method personally, you can just change this up to yourself. You can actually connect direct to the Xbox if you want, but I prefer connecting it to the computer because I like to listen to music while I'm playing the game. You can do that while you're playing on the Xbox as well too, but you can listen to the music in your playlist and also talk to your friends on the same time on the Xbox without having to use the Kinect. Because the Kinect, personally, I've tried it. I've tried talking to my friends with the Kinect. It's a hit or miss, like you have to be directly in front of the Kinect to talk to it. I know some people have some setups that limit their talking time, or they're too far from the TV, or they're too far from the Kinect, and they don't want to use it. It's such a hassle. So what you do is you can actually get these same pair of headphones that I have, the PX22 at GameStop, for as low as $40 or $50. You can even find it cheaper through Amazon or through eBay or even on Craigslist. You can find it so much cheaper. But all you need to do is you have to purchase one item, which once again you can get it on Amazon or eBay for less than $10. These are the audio cord that allows you to talk and listen to music at the same time. Something similar to one of those Apple iPhone cords, but without the earbuds, just a straight up cord connection there. So what you do is you want to connect that onto this jack right here, this input that has a symbol, a music symbol, and also a telephone which allows you to talk on the phone at the same time while you're listening to music, while you're playing on the Xbox. On the other end of the cord, you want to connect it straight directly onto the headphone jack of the Xbox controller. And then, the headphone itself connects directly to here to output the audio to the stereo onto the headset right here. And what you can do once you connect to it, there should be a knob on the side of here that has the mic volume, and there should be an icon where it says telephone. You're gonna see the color changes on the LED. If you go to mute, it turns directly to red. If you go to phone, it has this purple kind of color to it. If you go to the other volume, it just go to straight up blue. And what you want to do is you want to set it to the telephone icon here. So once you do that, you can then control the volume with this. The middle knob right here is actually the master volume for the computer. You want to output the sound of the computer. These two here, the bottom part and up here, controls the volume for the Xbox One's audio. And the good thing about this is that you're actually not limiting yourself with just using stereo connection or stereo audio file. You're actually able to use the full fidelity of the bass controlment and also the treble controlment to give you that surround sound. And also at the same time, you can then still use this right here to control your audio, the audio sounding as well too. You can press the mute button on here instead of the mute button on the mix amp there to mute yourself. You actually still use this mute button here to talk and to mute yourself when you talk to your friends or anyone online. You can use the up and down volume button to increase the sound as well. So you don't really have to use this. You don't really have to use this to control the volume of the game. You can still use this as well too at the same time while you're talking through this, and still use the surround sound that it comes with. So, in a nutshell, on the Turtle Beach website itself, you go to any headphones that has a mix amp or a amplifier here, that would definitely tell you that it won't be compatible with the Xbox One unless you get this, and they will only tell you that it will only work if you connect it directly to here. But if you connect it to this, it won't work. Well, I found a solution that it does work. And guys, please share this video to anyone who has this trouble, who has questions that they want to answer in regards to if the Mixam works with the Xbox. What I've experienced, and I've only found this out a couple of days ago, it actually does work perfectly fine. I was able to talk to my friends perfectly through party chat using this mix amp right here and using the microphone here on the headset. And like I said, you don't have to go buy those Xbox X4s compatible quote unquote headset for the Xbox One or the Atlas one. It's costed a lot of money. They're like $80 for the X04s. No, I'm sorry, they're like $100 for the X04s, and they're about $150 for the Atlas, the Titan IV version of the headset. When you can just go get a $40-50 headset that has the same mix amp and has the same functionality at a much cheaper price, and it's also compatible with the PS4, PS3s, Xbox 360 computers, you name it, it's compatible with everything. So, once again, you can definitely use Turtle Beach's full compatibility with the Xbox One, and hopefully in the future, we don't have to go through this kind of trouble. They can give us a patch that allows us to use surround sound or full support of these headsets. But for now, this is the best method and the best way that I personally could find that I can use for the Turtle Beach on the Xbox One. Oh, and also, if you do live stream on Twitch, you can still use this headphone as a way to talk to your stream while you're playing the game. All you need to do is you need to go to the XSplit menu and go to Tools and go to General Settings, and you can look at the microphone and select the Turtle Beach PX22s, which is labeled there. So when your friends are not there, you don't want to, and you're not chatting with anybody, and you're live streaming on the internet or on XSplit or any other, or OBS or whatever that you're streaming on. Once you want to talk or reply to someone on the stream, you can actually pull the knob all the way down to it turns blue, and that lets you talk the mic through the computer. So this will automatically mute you from talking to your friends. I know it's a little bit of a hassle, but it does work great to me personally. And then you just go back up here to the phone section and you go ahead and talk to your friends again. So please like, comment, and also share the video to anyone who has this issue. And hopefully this video was helpful to you guys, and hopefully I'm going to put up more videos of gameplay on there. And I'm also doing a 24-hour live stream of Madden 15, which is going to release midnight Monday this week, and I can't wait to play that game. So take care, guys, and please share the video and help a friend out if they have an issue with this headphone issue with Xbox One. Thanks again, guys.